Welcome to the week ending review at a Wealthy Bucket on Friday, June the 13th, 2014. Wealthy Bucket does not provide investment advice. Please consult a financial professional before investing and engaging the markets on your own to see if it is right for you. Trading and investing in stocks, options, futures, and currency carry risks that can result in a financial loss. So the purpose of the week ending review is to determine and gauge the quality and proficiency of the Bucket Weekly newsletter that or Bucket Weekly market forecast that we send to our premium members each and every Sunday evening to prepare them for the upcoming week. We want to gauge how accurate the forecast was for the week. So you're looking at the Japanese yen right now, and we made a couple of revisions a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and we talked about how the yen was moving higher and we expect a pullback in the equity markets. And on that note, we'll come back to this momentarily, you can see how the S&P 500 had its first real pullback, if you can call it that, in, we'll call it almost a month. The last time we even saw a down day was May the 28th. So it was almost a half a month ago that we saw a pullback, but that wasn't even a pullback. It was a little bit of a pause. The real pullback hasn't happened since May the 14th, so almost a month ago. And we had revised our immediate support levels to accommodate a rolling of the market, a rollover, so to speak. And you can see here that on Wednesday, the market started rolling over, or even Tuesday for that matter. And you can see that on Thursday, the S&P 500 traded right into our level that we expected it to at least test first. Down here is the more quality level, or high probable level, so to speak, as the move back higher is going to be a lot greater. That being said, nobody on a retail level such as ourselves can control where the market's going to pivot. You can only prepare for the market pivot, and we have that pivot today. Now, our next target on the S&P is at 1961.6, and let's get back to the yen and why that's happening. You can see here the yen slowly crept up to our immediate resistance. We talked about it on Wednesday. This is Wednesday, that if we get a close above, that is one warning sign. However, on Thursday it closed above, and then on Friday it closed back in. That's today. Now, going into the next week, how this is going to perform will dictate what the S&P 500 is going to do. It's closed right back into our level, so that is a good thing. We just need to prepare for it going into the remaining part of the week. In our note last Sunday, we said get long crude or energy commodities, and guess what? It took off. If you didn't get into it, if you are a premium member and you're watching this, if you didn't get into it, or you didn't hold on to the trade we had identified way back in the beginning of May, you missed out. And crude made a phenomenal run, and it finally hit our target. It actually blew through our target. We now have a short trade pending to take advantage of a counter market move. Let's take a look at Nat Gas. Nat Gas is still respecting our levels. As you can see here, today it traded right in, and you can see that's a doji candle. It traded right into our level. Now we're going to have to update some of our levels here to accommodate possibly a continuation move. Gold broke out and pivoted and rebounded from that major support level. And as you can see, it's on its way back up. We talked about this last weekend as well. Let's move over to the Dow. The Dow has traded right into our level. That's why these levels are so important. And we keep saying this video after video. It's all great that you can be a stock picker and you can pick stocks and you look at stocks, but if you can't even catch the direction of the market accurately, you're not going to make money consistently. And you can't protect yourselves, you can't time the market, you're going to be all over the place. And that's why most retail investors don't make money when they trade themselves. And when they don't make money over a period of time, they automatically default to long-term investing and say that's the only way. Well, that is the only way if you don't know what you're doing. Just put it in something, sit on it, and focus on your career and forget about it. However, if you can understand what the market's doing, where to get in, not only where, but why you are getting in, that is the most important question. If you can always answer why you're doing it and then find out where, couple that with a when, you got a good shot at making money consistently over time. And that's exactly what we do with our premium members each and every week. If you're a member out there and you don't understand the forecast, you better send us an email. That's a service@wealthybucket.com so we can get that sorted out. However, for you non-premium members out there, this is just showcasing the quality of our analysis. You might not fully understand it right now because you're just looking at some lines. However, we write a detailed report each and every week as to where the market's going to go, why it's going to go that way, and then when you can start to look to engage the market again. So if you can get that, if you fully understand that already, there's no need for you to listen to this video or look for any kind of education anymore because you understand how the financial markets work. I'm just going to call it out. A lot of people who are looking at free resources online, they don't know what they're doing. They're not making money consistently. Hence, they're looking for free resources online. Problem is, free comes at a cost. Free is actually the most expensive thing because you're paying a tuition to the market every time you enter an order or make an investment. If you don't understand how the financial market works, find out. That's what we offer here through our Bucket Weekly Market Forecast. That's why our results are the way they are. And we find very timely trades for our paying subscribing members. And you can see here the NASDAQ did not roll down. It held on pretty well. So that is a sign of strength going on into the week. Let's take a look at the Russell. The Russell's holding on. We might need to make some adjustments going into the new week. However, our main focus is going to be on the currency markets going into the new week. And we found a long trade for the US dollar, and that's holding strong going into the new week as well. We hope you had a great week. And the takeaway is we got to prepare for the upcoming week. We can only look at the markets on a week-to-week basis, and we prepare our members and ourselves accordingly. We hope you have a great weekend. If you have any questions, please email us at service@wealthybucket.com, and thank you for stopping by.